Lately I've been tired, I ain't want your conversation. Lazy kinda burnout, need the fuel up at the station. Yeah, how you gon' pay for food? How you gon' pass the class? If this is all that you do, boy, you just sit it on your. I ain't afraid, this is my fate. If not
Hello guys, I'm starting this vlog on a random day, don't mind the bonnet. So, this has been not the best morning because I feel so unproductive. I'm back on a full force social media addiction and I am so embarrassed of myself for that. There needs to be a change, obviously, and it feels like I'm in this constant cycle of going into this rut, I make a video, I look like I'm getting better, everything's changing, and then I go straight back. So, let's spend a few days together, finding sustainable ways. Goodness. My room is an absolute mess. I made a TikTok the other day talking about everything that's going on. My life is a mess. When is it not? When is it not, guys? It always seems to be at the beginning of these videos. I haven't cleaned my room in ages. It's actually a pit and it feels like it's getting smaller and smaller, more suffocating with each individual mess that keeps adding to it. I need to clean my room. That's a main thing, but that might actually have to wait until Saturday because it's Thursday right now. I was meant to be in school today. I took the day off because I literally could not handle it. There's a past paper that was meant to be due. That's one of the reasons I'm off. Hate to say it. I was also feeling ill. That's a separate thing. I stayed up literally so long, which is why I slept in somewhat. I slept until 8:30 and then watched TikTok on my phone for another hour. I am so embarrassed of myself. I've been neglecting journaling. My bin is absolutely full. All my schoolwork absolutely neglected. All my social media work neglected. The one thing that I'm really grateful about, my boyfriend helped me set up monetization on YouTube and I'm so happy. So if you start seeing ads on my videos, just know I'm doing well, girl. I'm doing well. I'm doing better than ever. What I have been productive on, so comparing the good and the bad, obviously the bad outweighs the good by quite a bit. I've applied to like 10 jobs over the past few days, literally every single day, but my schoolwork has been neglected. I have a homework that's due today. Obviously I'm not in. I haven't done it. Quite frankly, I have not done it. It's an entire maths past paper AS and I just haven't done it. All I've been doing is coming home and playing video games. I'm being so serious and it's the most embarrassing thing of my life. And I wonder why my life's a mess. I haven't worked out in ages and I love working out. I haven't worked out in literally ages. Stop ranting, we're gonna just make a game plan. So I've already kind of started this. I'm wearing a nice outfit, which is very rare for days I have off school because I kind of refuse to wear my nice clothes when I'm at home because I just feel like it's a waste and like what if I want to wear that outfit to school? It's really bad. I just don't have enough clothes to wear the nice ones on the weekends and stuff like that. I have my big giant massive whiteboard here and we're gonna do a little game plan. I'm procrastinating. Let's make this little to-do list. That big whiteboard is actually really inconvenient. I'm gonna use this little one. We have a temporary and short, sweet to-do list. I want to do some tidying today, but I want to leave actual cleaning for the weekend. So things like putting my clothes away or taking out my dirty clothes, putting them in the laundry basket. I consider those all tidying things. Things like wiping down my desk, cleaning the windows, cleaning my mirrors, like hoovering. I class those as cleaning. So we're saving those for this weekend. We're going to do a proper deep clean because I haven't done one in so long. Remember when I used to do Sunday resets every single Saturday? I really wish that was still me, but with the amount of work I have, I dedicate my Saturdays to locking it. I usually do like 7 to 8 hours of revision on Saturdays now. I say on Saturdays, I've done that for the last 2 Saturdays and I hope to continue that. Realistically, doing a full deep clean of everything I used to do every single weekend isn't very practical for me. Anyways, enough yapping, enough procrastinating. Let's get started on actually completing this to-do list. My toothpaste is literally running out.
햇빛이 비추는 날 내 맘에 꽃이 폈다 창가에 기대 앉아
Why are you so clingy today? I'm not complaining, but like, okay, bye. While I'm here, I want to show you guys the extent of how messy my room is. Okay, the bed. This is my coat and a random jumper that I haven't worn. It's clean. Random stuff on the bed. Obviously, a bunch of clean clothes on the bed. Believe it or not, all of these are clean. I just didn't know where to put them. Yep. Like, wardrobe just open because I can't close it. Bag, still got the same stuff that I had yesterday. Those are all dirty clothes. Random shoes. These are my workout shoes in the middle of the room. Yeah, my vanities are very cluttered. Keep in mind, all of these folders, there's meant to be 3 of them. The other one's in my bag. meant to be on that windowsill. There is nothing on that windowsill. And my desk, obviously. And on the floor over here. Yeah, and I don't want to show you guys the bin because that's really gross. The carpet is disgusting. It needs a hoover. Oh no. As you can tell, very dirty, very cluttered, very messy. Oh, that is a way too much moisturizer. I also want to talk about a test I have tomorrow, which is great. So I have a 2-week timetable, which is very uncommon for schools, but it actually means I have a lot more frees, which is really nice. Basically, the beginning of a week is like a huge grace period, and then when it gets to the end of the week, basically I have an exam on Friday, which is for biology, and then the next Monday and Tuesday I have another exam. I just filmed the most mental get ready with me ever. Let me read you out some of the things that I said. So maybe this will give you guys some toxic motivation too, but you've been slacking a lot for someone who has a conditional offer. Oh, you're tired from what? Doing nothing all day? Yeah, that's what I thought. Gonna cry about it now or later during the exam when you can't go back on it? Remember all those people you told about all your ambitions and goals and what you want to do after school? Well, they're either gonna be really disappointed or they're gonna laugh at you. You can decide which one's worse. And finally, oh, you don't want to revise? Do you know who does? All the people you hate. Yeah, I bet they're working really hard right now, and I know you're thinking of somebody. You still don't want to revise? Tell me you still don't want to revise after that. I mean, come on. But I'm gonna post that for tomorrow. Luckily, I have a good backlog of content. So far we're 6 things into our to-do list. Of course, we need to keep this motivation streak going. Next, we're tidying this desk and unpacking my bag. It's 17 degrees outside right now with a UV of 5. I really want to go sit outside and read, and I might literally just do that. I've changed outfits into shorts and a tank because I need to take advantage of this weather. Let's go read. Hi guys, I've been kind of all over the place with this book, honestly. You're gonna hear me talk bad about it in a second, but I feel like I'm at a point now where it's gotten a little bit better, like it's picking up a little bit. At the time where I was reading it in this vlog, there were some themes going on that I really wasn't a fan of. I really don't like reading about infidelity, and that happens quite a bit in the series. Not a series, sorry, it is just a book. I'm gonna have to get to the end to properly know if it's any good though. Hi. I'm back in the room now. This book isn't great. It was really hyped up on TikTok. Maybe I'm just not mature enough. I'm not gonna speak about it because it's like not things I should be speaking about on YouTube. Am I burnt? Oh my god. Anyways, time to actually start cleaning now.
오랜만이야 10년이면 강산 또 변한다던데 넌 말이야 얼마나 많이 변했을까 궁금해 기억을 잃어버린 또리에게 사랑이란 그저 fantasy 그래도 한땐 01243 둘밖에 없던 멜로드라마 주인공 자체 꽃길에 나란히 걸었지 노을이 지는 언덕 위에 우린 살아.
Now 2 more things ticked off the to-do list. I've unpacked my bag and organized my desk. I think I'm gonna do my workout while no one's home. I can't do my cardio upstairs in my room because it's too small. And also we have dumbbells down here which I need for these workouts. I set you guys up on the cat tree. I guess you can watch my workouts for a little bit. Okay. We're doing a cardio workout by Nicholas Pilates.
펼쳐지는 추억의 시간여 You're my time machine girl 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 You're a time machine 사라진 추억이 다 살아나지.
Now it's that time where the children are home from school. Unfortunately, living on a council house, there is an abundance of children. I'm sorry, but I honestly hate children with my whole heart. Sorry to offend all the children and the mothers out there. I could never see myself having children in the future. They are the bane of my existence and they've been an annoyance my whole life. I've never once enjoyed being in the company of a child. And I'm really sick of having to deal with other people's random children because they decide to have too many and don't know how to raise them properly. Can't take care of them. Anyways, ran over. The point is, if you hear children in the background, I am so sorry. Trust me, I don't want to hear it either. Put all my washing away now. Let's go do something else.
Who's cooking for C?
Hey guys, as you can tell, it's a lot later now. Damn, this camera makes me look so good. What the hell? And the light, not just the camera. It's an expensive camera though. I wish I could use it for vlogging, but I can't, unfortunately. I think it's finally time to revise for that test that I have tomorrow. Yeah, because I can't just rely on the 2 hours free that I have tomorrow. I need to actually revise on my own. I don't even know what I want to do. I guess practice questions, maybe? I might also quickly go through my notes in my notebook I made on everything that's going to be on the test. This test honestly went really well. I don't want to toot my own horn whatsoever. I sat in those 2 hours on that day and I did so much work. I'm so lucky. Literally more than half of the questions that I did came up on the paper and I remember those mark schemes. Now, in retrospect, I'm saying all this without actually knowing the results, so hopefully I haven't just royally jinxed myself. It's an hour and 10 minutes later. I have done not much revision. Not much, not great, but it's definitely time to go to bed now. It's literally so late. I need to get some clothes out for tomorrow. I want to wear like an actually decent outfit, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm too scared. Anyways, let's get some clothes out. Let's just head to bed because I'm so tired. All right, I'm heading to bed now, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Tell me I ain't wrong. Got 4-5 minutes till you end up alone in the world. Yeah. How you feeling?
I'm having a nice breakfast with some eggs bread on toast that my mum homemade. It's really, really good. Some beans, a croissant, and a hot chocolate. Now you might be thinking, who in their right mind makes a hot chocolate on a hot summer's day? This guy does, obviously. I just saw it, I was craving it, so I made it. We have a weird day today. I should have had double biology, but it got cancelled because my biology teacher's getting married. And then I have a biology assessment hour. It's about the heart and the cardiac cycle, which I'm not really good at. And then we have double chemistry, which I think we're doing half content, half a quiz that we started, or it's the quiz is gonna be the whole lesson. I don't know. That's it. And it's meant to get up to 24 degrees, which is why I'm like dressed down a little bit in shorts and short sleeves.
But you know damn well it feel right. Hey, ooh, how you feeling? I hope everybody feel like right now. Push it strong and what you say.
Yo, yo, yo. So it's meant to get up to 24 degrees, obviously. So I dress like this. It's 7 degrees, and I need to walk. So excited. I'm gonna freeze to death. Like I thought, literally freezing.
Say that then unless you wanna move along. Come on back, tell me I ain't wrong. Got 4-5 minutes till you end up alone in this world. Yeah. Let me spit it like this one time. Got too many bars in a row when I rhyme. Why I gotta act stupid, I don't know.
We're back from school. Had a really long, tiring day that I can talk about later, but right now we got a package to open from my wonderful boyfriend. Also, I look super disheveled because I had the most mental, most rejuvenating nap and it felt great. Starting off, this is huge. What the hell? What's going on? Ah, no better way to open this. Hot damn. Oh my god. Oh, okay. What on earth is going on here? Because this isn't the only ring light that's in the box. Okay, moving on. Ring light number 2. Right. And then we have some little cute little things. Oh yeah, this notebook is tiny. Look at that. 2 little bracelets, I assume. Okay. That fake blank leaf. Blank leaf. Yup. Oh yeah, I have had this exact one before. And it broke. And I really like this one. So I'm actually really happy that I got this again. Anyways, that's it for the little haul. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go set these ring lights up and I might show you guys later.
Sorry.
I don't really get the appeal of like being on my desk. I guess the mouse pad can be pretty comfortable. Okay? Of course you are. This is one of the new tripods, by the way. And this is the other one. It's literally the exact same as the one I broke. Hey guys, I'm out of the shower now on Saturday. Saturday, yes. And what's fun is this is a 3-day weekend because it is bank holiday because it's like the first week of May on Monday. I want to see what me without a middle part looks like because I've always done a middle part no matter what type of hair that I've had on my head, you know, curly, straight. It's always been a middle part. And I keep seeing really gorgeous girls on TikTok, Instagram who phase out the middle part for their curly hair, and I really want to try it. So I'm not just doing my routine and then with a middle part. I'm gonna do like an entire routine that I've seen online. I'm not basing it off an exact video. Everyone says only put mousse on the roots of your hair, so I'm gonna try that as well. Let's just try this and see how it goes. I'm starting with a curl cream and I'm just spreading it evenly throughout my hair. I guess you guys can take this as a tutorial if you want. I can't promise it's gonna turn out good though. You guys are gonna see how it turns out though, so if you like it, obviously. Now I'm gonna go in with a leave-in conditioner. This one's really close to being empty. I'm really excited to add it into one of those project plan videos I made. My boyfriend's at work all day today. It's actually really cool what he's been doing and he's been getting paid a lot for it. Basically, he's sort of a manual labor goon right now. He literally works so hard. I am actually quite sad that we are spending less and less time together, but that is just a part of growing up and I'm slowly getting more used to it, doing my own thing. It's just like, I feel like I'm not keeping up with him because he has a job and I don't. Like, even though obviously I've been applying for jobs literally every day, like it's really unsuccessful. In the area that I'm in, the fact that I have no connections to any sort of business, you know, a bit upsetting and I feel really left out. Honestly, it's part of growing up. I get to focus on my own things is how I'm trying to look at it. Okay, I think this is the best we're gonna get. Not the best view for you guys. Or me actually, I can't see much. I also wish I had one of those like curly hair brushes instead of me having to finger coil each and every individual strand. Alright, let's add some mousse to the roots of my hair. Oh, one more thing I wanted to talk about before I like time-lapse speedrun this. I've been getting so many hate comments on the video I posted yesterday. It's actually making me really upset. I'm not letting it affect me too terribly. It's just the fact that it's like an innocent video. It's not targeted at anyone. I've seen other people make very similar content saying much worse things than, oh, you have a conditional, like you're slacking so much for someone who has a conditional, like blah 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 blah. Like, why are we taking it personal? Okay, so this is what we're at. I think it might have been somewhat successful, maybe. It needs to dry first, obviously, to see if it's actually successful. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this top once it dries. Usually I part it down to a little middle part and then it's all cute. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how it goes. Unfortunately, I recorded all of these clips in the wrong frame, I think. I'm so sorry, you're gonna have to deal with it because I need to prove that I did my chores. I don't think you guys are gonna want to take this as a tutorial. Basically, this is what we're looking like right now. It's fine, I guess. It's not really. I honestly hate it, but what can you do? I think it's just something that I have to get used to and like find better ways to do because I flipped it all back and then I didn't know what to do with it. It just kind of kept falling down in front of my face and I don't know what to do with that. If you have any tips for like getting rid of the middle part but like how it's meant to look, how I could style it better. Anyways, my mum bought me a water bottle. This is so cute. It's just a simple white, like kind of off-white, it's kind of cream and it's insulated. It has a piece of paper in it that's stuck inside. I literally couldn't get it out earlier. Hold up. I got it, but it's insulated, which is exactly what I've been looking for because in the winter I really wanted to bring tea to school and for the summer this would be perfect for like cold drink. Anyways, we're gonna keep tidying this room. Obviously we got the big old deep clean today. Sunday reset. I started using my little notepad as you saw this morning. So far we have changed the bin. I've taken out my dirty clothes, ate a hoover, wiped my surfaces, cleaned my mirrors and windows potentially, changed my bed sheets. I don't know how long those have been on there, but anyways, let's keep deep cleaning.
Talking to fucking with figuring out. It's none of my business and please keep me out. I love living obliviously to myself. Keep me under a rock and you up on my shelf. I keep you up on my shelf, yeah, yeah.
I just made some some lunch. It's tuna pasta with pickles and beans. Not very like appealing lunch. It'll work, it'll give me nutrients. I have this little fruit snack for afterwards, and also this sour tango watermelon. I've never seen this, so I'm excited to try it. I still have to do my mirrors and I need to hoover. I think that honestly might be it, which I'm so happy about. I'm gonna go to college literally tomorrow, so I have leather. I have nothing.
And I know that you've moved along. I've been doing well on my own, but I'd be lying if I didn't want to. How much time you've been spending alone? Who you been seeing now? Early and who you been dreaming about?
Okay, so I've increasingly looked like more and more of a mess today. That's alright. The room is finally crystal, well, that's not a word, crystal clean. I don't know, that's also not a phrase. What my point is, the room is completely clean, so let's have a little look. So obviously I will say that it's still quite cluttered. The vanity is perfect. My desk, I am genuinely drinking all of these at the same time. Otherwise, the desk is clear. That's a bit of clutter. A bit of clutter on my bed. I really don't know where to put that. Bed is new sheets, and yeah, that's about it. All clean. So now I think the big jobs for today is workout number one. I want to have a bath tonight because baths are my little treat. I haven't done that in so long. And maybe start revising for chemistry, but I don't think studying is that much of like a big deal right now since I still have 2 days.
Kind of like bedside.
My workout clothes are literally still wet. Like, not wet, but damp. It really is every single time with this girl, isn't it? Are you gonna work out too? No, you're gonna hop on the bed with me. Me and gang. Hmm? Sunday, and somehow I managed to look even more of a mess than I did yesterday. This pimple is not going anywhere. Last night was kind of an abrupt end. I feel like I haven't been vlogging much. I really want to up that. I want to vlog maybe today and tomorrow, and I actually want to revise because I still have a test on Tuesday, even though I'm acting like I don't. Today's plan of action is I need to deliver a Vinted package because I low-key told the seller that I would do it by noon, and I want to get that done for them. I still need to pack that order, ship it off at noon. Please go shop my Vinted. I do actually wonder if you guys prefer my at-home like study content as opposed to my going out in London. Obviously I prefer experiencing going out in London. I feel like that's more interesting for you guys, but please comment your opinion down below because I'm so intrigued. Because I know when I'm watching other study content people, I prefer when they're just sitting down studying, but when I film that sort of content I feel like that's really boring, and sometimes it's just me talking to a camera. But yeah, please comment your opinion. Now I need to get dressed, I need to look presentable so I can go outside. It's literally so gloomy. You probably can't tell because I'm using 2 ring lights that I now have because of my beautiful boyfriend. I'm in a bit of an obsession right now with watching Move Into Uni videos. And listen, I remember when I was like starting high school or even in year 6, I had this massive craze where I just watched Move Into Uni videos. It's so crazy to think that's literally going to be me in like a year and a half, 2 years. How mental is that? Like, I'm literally 17. I'm literally an adult in a few months. That is mental to me. Especially with how I've been hearing a lot of the year 13s talking about their exams. Literally this Friday, they all got their exam timetables, and that was, I quite like a lot of the year 13s at my school. They seem pretty chill. I know some of them watch my videos, so hey guys, good luck with your exams. Time really does fly when you think about it. Anyways, I'm gonna do my makeup now. so clean girl today with a flipping slick back. I honestly hate slick backs, but I do them every other day just because I can't control my hair. I need to pack my Vinted order. This is where I keep all of the skincare that's going on my Vinted. It's very dusty. I think it is this one. I can confirm this is the one. I just need like an envelope with some bubble wrap in it to make sure this is protected because it is tiny. Also, is it just me, but like, how do they know which package is the one that they scan? Of course it's raining as soon as I got out of the house, but it's been like fine all day. It's really awkward. It's okay. The flower's really pretty though. That'll be the worst type of weather when it's just like misting. I'm home from dropping off the package. It was like misting horribly. My hair's kind of messed up because of the hood that I was wearing. I always get like a weird anxiety when dropping off packages, but it ain't that big of a deal. Look at actually how bright it is, even when it's pitch black outside, all because of these new like lights that my boyfriend got me. Look, I have one light there, can of beans there, this sunset lamp there, one more light there, and then obviously I can view my boyfriend right there. I haven't revised all day. I've literally been just hanging out, playing games. We're gonna start some maths because I've suddenly got this burst of motivation from looking at uni furniture. We're starting with finishing off this AS maths paper. I only have like a few questions left anyway, and I just need to mark the whole thing. Then I need to do the next two papers, which I've started the third one, but the fourth one I haven't even looked at yet. You know, I've actually been really struggling with keeping up with maths, and that's really embarrassing for me to admit as like a study content creator that's really public about their grades and that sort of thing. And I know I'm gonna have people be like, "Puh, maths. I do further maths and physics. Maths is nothing." Like, okay, yeah, great, good job for you. But I know if I knew someone else was struggling like me, struggling to keep up with the maths, finding it really difficult at A level, I would feel a lot more relieved. So I want to try be that sort of relatable person to you that can make you feel a little bit better about yourself. But yeah, maths has really been kicking my butt and I've been really struggling. Do you think it is mainly to do with the workload that my class is giving us? There's a reason like my school was the best at some point in my area for something to do with sixth form of maths. I don't remember the exact award. The reason the maths department at my school is so good is because every single student is overworked. I know a lot of the people in my class would disagree or say that like, oh, this is nothing. No, it is a lot of work because why are my other subjects not setting this much? I have real mock exams in about a month. They're making us do in-class mocks this month and we have scheduled fortnightly assessments. Could only manage to do like a bit more than half an hour of revision, about 40 minutes. Oh my god, I literally can't look at the page. My eyes are messing up. I don't know what's going on. These boys have literally been playing blind, deaf and mute obby for the past like hour. Tomorrow is gonna be the lock-in day. I need to do all of my homework and of course revise for that chemistry exam, and I am finally gonna actually lock in. Good night guys, I'll see you tomorrow on Monday, bank holiday morning. I am actually really disappointed in myself today. I feel like I've done nothing.